LCS Finals. It has been a hell of a season this spring, but we are finally ready to get into it. It is Bare Naked Laners taking on Illegal Legends. I am Seamus Anderson, and joined today by Austin Botox Drischler. How are you, Austin?
I'm doing okay. Could be better, but it's all going okay.
I mean, now that you're here,
yeah, right.
everything is correct. Everything is good in the world, right?
Ready to get tripped up by a League of Legends team.
So, one thing I want to note, immediately we see the band. Alright, wait a second. 4 of them have their names. Okay, so...
Yeah, I told you.
I only saw 2.
There are 2 of them, now there are 4.
Alright.
They did it just for this.
They did it just for this. Shout outs to the Illegal Legends who want to make this event as unsuccessful as possible. So, you guys are great. Anyway... I am gonna call Illegal Legends by this. Their top laner is called Muppet Fest. Their jungler is Cynical. Their mid laner is Ball King 10. Their AD carry is Crimson Cat, and then their support is No Dama.
Yeah. Wait, which one is?
I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, I want to talk about the Swain and Callista bans. 2 target picks. They're banning out. Bare Naked Laners banning out both Ball King 10 and Crimson Cat from the get-go, and we see Hecarim and Shyvana. So the thing about Bare Naked Laners is that they have a very strong top laner, and it looks like Illegal Legends is trying to ban out those carry top laners from the get-go.
Yeah, who's their top laner again? Muppet Fest?
Do you even go here?
Yeah, no.
Is that like Leo is their top laner?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you probably think all the enemy top laners are good, considering how poorly No Life Gamers did.
Listen, we did bad.
Yeah, follow you are alright.
But it's okay. Yeah, I don't know, the Oriana ban coming in, but Hecarim...
That's interesting. Mr. Cool Pants plays Oriana.
Yeah, I remember that, actually.
So, they banned it against
Mr.
themselves.
Yeah, I remember he used to carry them pretty hard last season.
Yeah.
Their whole team was actually fairly strong last season. I'm surprised... Yeah, I'm kind of out of the loop on.
I mean, they made it to the finals in the past season. They lost 2-3 against the Black Turtles.
Yeah. I remember.
Cares.
I casted the semifinals against Dictators.
Interestingly enough, Purple Inhibitor Cares did not make it. Actually, you're gonna stop messing around with that. Thank you. That's pretty annoying. Purple Inhibitor Cares didn't make it, and they lost 2-0 against Illegal Legends.
Yeah, that's surprising.
And even more surprising is the fact that they won that Illegal Legends won 2-0 was that Illegal Legends was in first place of the LCS for the most of the season.
It was these 2 teams actually.
Yeah.
that were the top.
But then in the second half of the split, it was like Illegal Legends. We can actually look it up. I will look it up for you guys while we're currently looking at the picks and bans. Illegal Legends dropped off really hard. I think they won only like 60% of their games as opposed to like 80+4. And as a result, they ended up tying with PIC and had to play them in a tiebreaker. And then they lost the tiebreaker, but they immediately came back and beat them.
I'm not really surprised, but I don't know. They're both solid teams. The Illegal Legends, I don't know. They just stepped up this season.
Yeah, they have a really...
And it's really surprising also because their ELO average is just...
Right, so the UVA LCS, the way it goes is that the teams are more or less balanced, but you can never have like complete perfect balance, and Illegal Legends was definitely not predicted to be one of the better teams.
I'm pretty sure they were like... Possibly, I think like the ELO cap was like... I don't know, we were possibly one of the lowest, but they could have been lower than us, but like kudos to them for
stepping up,
making it there.
Yeah,
and
so
I can't.
For any of those League of Legends at UVA historians, in the first half of the split, League of Legends were 8-1, but the second half they were 4-5. So they dropped off really hard, but they made it back into the finals here. And looking at the first few picks in band, a Gragas picked up for Bare Naked Laners, and then Maokai, and what a hyper carry. Crimson Cat's gonna be playing Jinx.
Yeah, he's really good. Well, I think last season he played mid.
Did he?
I think so, maybe not, but I know he's... Actually, I think he did, because he used to play a lot of LeBlanc.
He might have.
And, well, I've seen him play a lot of LeBlanc. He likes to play a lot of those carry champions. I think Jinx is pretty solid, but Gragas is also solid. I think. I don't know who that's gonna go over because Illegal Legends have had like different positions.
Yeah,
they've kind of like Yamato did.
Yeah, they've done.
Austin Dragnia was in jungle at one point, and then he was top lane. Yeah, so I don't know. Gragas is just a solid pick overall, whoever it goes to.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be jungle Gragas though.
Yeah.
But is that Leo picked up Rumble top lane? Definitely a carry top laner, but he's currently running teleport and smite. Now I know we've seen that before, but
that's not gonna happen.
A Rumble.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna. Maybe he's just has that there for now. They have. There's no way that's gonna happen.
No, I mean obviously that's gonna be in the Rumble in the top lane, right?
Yeah.
Unless Mr. Cool Pants pulls out of the Rumble in the mid lane. We've seen that in the UVA.
Yeah, meow meow
purr.
Yeah, like he just plays whatever he wants, dude.
Yeah, I mean they did pretty well. They were, I think.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. A League of Legends has this really solid like protect the Jinx kind of thing there. Like even if somebody does get in on Jinx, I mean Warwick can just
peel. Janna can peel. Malachi can peel.
So like it looks like it's all gonna be on Crimson Cat.
I mean we were talking about this before the picks and bans. Like they are League of Legends is sort of what if CLG were good and you know you have this world class. I almost said world star. World class AD carry that can carry games 1v5 and the rest of the team peels for him, and that's sort of what they built up so far. Now there's a lot of engage though. I mean you see Scrubber Duck on Leona, you have the Gragas who can find the Jinx and then
Rumble,
split everyone up in the Rumble of course. So it's going to be a lot of pressure to make sure Crimson Cat's alive. But honestly, Jinx is one of those champions that in this meta can still carry if she gets to late game.
And I mean, but if they target Jinx, like she's not going anywhere. like if if the Leona lands an ult then on Jinx, I mean they're gonna have a rough time. But still, I don't know. I'm liking Bare Naked Laner's team comp a lot more.
Really?
Honestly.
Huh.
I don't know. It's just more solid picks overall. In my opinion.
I think it's strong in the late game. I think it's very versatile. Honestly, it's like. Well, Caitlyn's going to be an early bully. Vlad isn't going to be very strong in the mid lane. We'll see what Balking decides to pick. It's going to be Zyra. Very interesting.
Actually, you know that doesn't really surprise me because no, never mind. That's the wrong team.
You're talking about Pyrrhic Shadow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pyrrhic Shadow's a Zyra main, but I think we've seen Balking's mid Zyra before.
No, I remember Bare Naked Laners playing
Zyra
last season.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That must have been one of the games I didn't see. I don't think it was. I think it was Pyrrhic Shadow.
I haven't seen Zyra
on Dictator Sue's Winyan's team. Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, it was him. Never mind.
Yeah, Pyrrhic Shadow.
But,
they lost to the Bare Naked Laners, so.
Dude. Revive.
It's not gonna be a revive. It is. Leo is pretty big troll.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems like most of them are. You know, they're both trolling us right now because.
Yeah, like both teams are trolling us in different ways. Leo, you better change those summoners. There's not going to be a remake. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I was going to say we have a bit of a spectator delay, of course, but I was about to say. Oh wait. Oh goodness, the overlay. Yo. Whoops.
That's on you, kid. Just kidding.
Oh well. But now I need to take the overlay off because you guys see the timer anyway. But yeah, so that is going to be Rumble in the top lane. So what's that matchup going to be like? Rumble versus Maokai, fire versus grass. Luckily for Muppet Fest, this isn't Pokemon, so you might be able to etch it out.
I don't know. I guess so. Yeah. I mean, it seems like nothing's really going to go down top lane. My opinion. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going to happen in First Blood or anything like that.
Wow, you're really good at color casting.
No, I'm being serious. Like, you know, like Rumble's, I mean, he does damage, but like against Maokai, who has that sustain with his passive.
Yeah, and sort of the same thing with like bot lane. Sure, you can engage on Jinx who's immobile, but then Janna just gonna peel.
I don't know if Nodava has the moves to get that. It's hard. Like people say it's super easy. I think it's hard. But maybe I'm just bad.
Perhaps, but
no, but like,
it does take a decent.
You know what I mean? Like you see it coming, you're like, oh god, this is. And you have like I don't know, like
I mean, you have to like
1 second.
sort of predict it almost, like the
Yeah.
moment the Leonardo starts walking forward.
I
So
mean,
it's
it's
a
like
bit of a mind game.
you can do it. I mean, obviously, but but if Jinx does get locked down, it's gonna be trouble for Crimson Cat.
Yeah. What else? The mid lane matchup. That is something very interesting. I know Mr. Coolpants
Yeah.
loves playing that Vladimir, and I really haven't seen Balking 10 on the Zyra before. That's also just not really a matchup you see very often in competitive play, at least.
No, you don't.
What do
see
you think's
Zyra.
gonna happen?
I don't. Well, I think Zyra.
She's
Actually,
a
I
lane
haven't
bully.
seen Zyra. Yeah, I mean, like
she bullies lanes, but Vlad can pool the route.
Yeah, but like it's the trade-off with pooling. Like it's so much of your health being chunked off there. Like you're essentially like trading for her.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like early on Zyra's gonna win, but like as the game goes on, obviously Vladimir's gonna scale.
Yeah, he
a
scales
lot
incredibly well.
better. I don't know. If anything, I think mid lane's gonna be where first blood comes from.
Really? Solo lane, or do you think we'll see a gank?
I
don't think we'll see a gank from Warwick, at least not in the early game.
But I don't know. I think like if Zyra gets enough poke off, it's gonna be a little difficult for Mr. Coolpants.
Yeah, and even though Mr. Coolpants is definitely one of the higher elo and then also just stronger mid laners in the UVA LCS, you have to remember the first time these two played in the regular season, Mr. Coolpants was actually solo killed by Balking 10's Swain. So that's why we did see it banned up.
Swain, holy cow! If they get Swain, it's just like
I mean, Balking's like gold or something, but if he gets Swain, he's like instant challenger to you. Just gets solo kills.
Danny just like every time he played against him, he just complained and complained. He's like, I don't know why I'm dying right now. And like, and what elo is Crimson Cat?
I think he's former Diamond.
Former Diamond. Okay, well.
That is the wrong overlay. That is the correct overlay.
But yeah, in my opinion, I don't know. If you give Swain to them, it's just a solid pick. I've never seen them play Zyra though.
Yeah, me neither. I have not seen a Zyra, so it's definitely going to be something interesting. So of course, we are just taking a couple moments to make sure everything is lined up properly. Again, guys, this is the UVA LCS. Bare Naked Laners taking on Illegal Legends. On the blue side, it's Bare Naked Laners. On the red side, it is IL. So that's correct. Should be IL. Do you think we'll see any level 1 strategies?
I mean, maybe they'll try to pull off some kind of invade, but this isn't solo queue anymore. So they have to be like they're not gonna go out on their own, hopefully. But if they do like group up, I think it'll just be like a little back and forth kind of.
Perhaps line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's true. But oftentimes, I don't know. Some people try to group up and pull off something, but I just can't see that really happening.
Yeah.
I mean, neither team's level 1 is like
Go ahead.
I mean, just no teams really have any damage yet. Like nothing. I don't think anything's gonna happen. So obviously, you see like the line going down. Rumble's actually making a dangerous invade into the top side jungle. But I guess it doesn't really matter because Maokai's not even there. So nothing really came out of that.
Yeah.
And just aggressive warding. Just I guess to see where Warwick will go eventually.
Yeah, one big thing for this composition from League of Legends, they'll be fairly strong in the late game with champions like Hypertank. Maokai, Jinx in late game, Warwick too scales up very, very well. However, Warwick's early jungle is not incredibly strong, and nor is his ganking potential.
Yeah, Gragas sure has that. That on top of Warwick. I mean, even like I just think Gragas is just overall better. Warwick used to be good, but.
Do you think that we'll see a Cinderhulk from Warwick?
That's a good question.
You want to provide an answer?
I actually have no idea. I have never seen a Warwick.
I know he
recently.
before Cinderhulk, he went Devourers, or before it got stronger, like the percentage HP buff.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's a good question. You know, I think it could be good.
I think so too. Ooh,
Yeah, I don't really know, but I know obviously Gragas is gonna get it. I don't know. Cinderhook's just like you can
such a
build it
strong
on
item.
anyone and they can be really
Yeah.
good, and pretty much anyone. That's a bold statement, but
Oh, actually, the mid lane, Mr. Coolpant's doing a good job of out trading Ball King for the moment. Oh, the cloth, or not cloth 5. It's boots and 4 potions as well. So Mr. Coolpants, it's all about that sustain.
yeah, well that's what usually Vladimir's get.
Yeah.
Nowadays. I mean,
But
what else are you gonna get mid lane with
At the
Vladimir?
moment, the bullying is definitely going in favor of
I
bare
don't-
naked
this
laners.
is- Yeah, I
Although-
mean it's close though, because
Yeah, Mr. Coolpants took a lot of damage just now. We didn't see that trade.
yeah, and so I mean I guess level, I'm not really. I guess you get your pool level 4, or if you're feeling unsafe, you can get it later. But it's just if Vladimir dies, he's gonna be If Vladimir dies, he's
Oh,
gonna be
gank in the ball lane. Crimson
yeah.
Cat has summoners available. Nice tornado. Austin Dragon gonna get stopped in his tracks. Crimson Cat does have a potion to sustain there. But you can immediately tell bare naked laners know who to focus, and they want to focus down Crimson Cat.
Yeah, well, if he gets behind, it's gonna be bad news for them. Because I mean, Zyra's gonna do damage, but who else is gonna be able to provide that? I don't really know. And if Crimson Cat gets shut down,
It'll be very hard to
yeah.
come back.
And I mean, yeah, the Rumble's bullying, but I don't. I guess it goes on. Mr. Cool Pants will have gosh, the names are just confusing me. Right? Muppet Fest? Is it Muppet Fest?
Muppet Fest in the top lane, yep.
Yeah, Muppet Fest will have, I guess, an easier time.
So a nice wave building up in the bot lane. Let's see how much poke Caitlyn can provide. And that's one of the nice things about Caitlyn is that she's such an early bully. And then you see a nice build over Peacemaker. But the thing is, Janna will protect the shield for quite a bit of time. Let's see how many minions Crimson Cat can last. It one. Oh, didn't see the last few. Probably missed a couple. Shoutouts to the directed camera. But this early game has been actually quite passive. We see Slam Jam trying to make another gank happen in the top lane. But he doesn't have his ultimate available. Shoutouts to the copy machine or printer printing something out right now. We might need to move it in case.
That's alright.
Whatever. Anyway, Crimson Cat. I mean, this has been very passive so far. 5 minutes in, 0 kills. Oh, Mr.
man.
Coolpant's gonna get engaged
Yeah,
on a
see,
lot of
like,
damage. He
that's-
doesn't have. Okay, he uses the pool right as it comes up.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go back.
That was very dangerous, though. If Ball King had managed to get his ignite off, he might have died. And speaking of dangerous,
Yeah.
Crimson Cat.
Well, I mean, I guess he just needs to play safer against Caitlyn. That's all it really boils down to.
And maybe play safer against Zyra too.
Did he not go back?
No, he did not, but he's gonna get a gank.
Yeah,
Balking
so this
with
could
both
be.
summoners.
Yeah, this is gonna be, I think, first blood.
Close. The ghost onto Zyra. Does he flash away? No, he's just gonna go down. First blood picked up. Can he land the passive? Don't think it's gonna be enough, even if he does, and he misses. That is first blood over to Mr. Coolpants. Good stuff to the bare naked laners because now that Vlad is going to be so strong and potentially able to snowball the entire game.
Yeah, and you know, Maokai's. Sorry. Yeah, Maokai's getting pretty behind now. Getting bullied by the Rumble.
Yeah, not even that, but also the Jinx and the ball lane. All 3 lanes so far
Yeah,
are
holy
going in
moly.
favor of BNL.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good.
And yeah, I mean, definitely League of Legends team, they scale, but if they're all individually far behind, the only person who's technically out CSing their enemy laner is the Warwick in the jungle.
Yeah,
but
that-
even
that's
then,
not-
not by
that
any
doesn't even
significant
count.
margin. And it looks like he's going to go for the Devourers, so he needs to get fed. That being said, though, 1 kill actually traded well by Ball King. He's going to ult. The pool comes out from Mr. Coolpants, forced to flash away. The flash engaged. The ultimate coming out. The Hemo Plague is not enough, and that's a kill from Ball King after dying from a gank. he manages to turn around and solo kill Mr. Cool Pants again.
Yeah, that's I mean that's the power of Zyra, I guess, and
we've seen that before. Before on the Swain, he actually managed to make something similar happen.
But
Awesome
Dragnel's coming.
Oh,
Flash! That was really good.
Flashes over the root and manages to pick up the kill. Good stuff to Awesome Dragnel to counter that. But as getting the top lane, Flash ult onto is that Leo. He's going to take a lot of damage here. Does he go down? Flashes away and uses the equalizer. Now Cynical is going to be on the chase. Gets that movement speed boost, but the double Electro Harpoon probably going to mean that's it for that gank.
Yeah, but I mean, even like the equalizer, you can't. That was perfect, like right through the lane or the. Yeah, I mean Warwick keeps chasing. You're just going to keep taking a bunch of damage, and like you can just kite Warwick with your E, so there's no reason to chase. But nice attempt by but the Gragas is just I just think it's a lot better than Warwick.
Not just the pick in general, but Awesome Dragnel's play. You know, he's made plays so far.
He's like I don't want to say like he didn't do well last time, or last split, but
that flash over the root.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I don't know if he was like predicting that, but
either way,
that was really good, and I mean, it shows that he's played this champion.
Yeah, he was actually talking to me in the car before. He was like, "Man, I really hope they don't ban my Gragas."
Yeah,
I mean, absolutely. Yeah. He's been spamming him too in solo queue.
I mean, he's fun, man. He's good. I mean,
he's the perfect champion.
Win-win.
Yeah, but actually, I know that Cynical, one of the members of League of Legends, is very proud of his picks and bans, but that's also part of the reason why Bare Naked Laners did a bunch of like role swaps to throw them off.
Yeah, I mean, it worked against us. We thought that Awesome Dragon. I mean, he's jungle now. He played top against us.
Yeah.
One time in.
Is Leo actually trading the top lane? Yeah. A lot more damage than you'd expect for the What Noodle fight of old.
Yeah. I think if. Well, actually, I don't know. Either one could pull off some kind of. If Rumble ults does something.
Yeah, but then also Maokai will prevent the damage and get the heal. It'll be really close. Are we going to see the fight? The Flame Spitter is still going off. Mr. Cool Pants. He can sustain off of the plants, but the plants also hit him. The engage on to is that Leo. Equalizer is not going to be the best one, but now Muppetfest needs to walk in. It flash away. It still goes down. That is a solo kill for the solo top lane carry, and Bare Naked Laners are looking for this dragon.
Yeah, Equalizer.
Oh, not the best ultimate as a good walk away. Mr. Cool Pants still going for it. The Hemo Plague, how much damage is it going to do? The ultimate coming out of Balking, and Mr. Cool Pants goes down. The dragon is going to be picked up by Bare Naked Laners, but they might be looking to run away here. Oh man, Tornado's going to land onto Awesome Dragnel, but counters the engage onto John. Has Monsoon available. The zap hits the Rift Scuttler. Awesome Dragnel needs to be careful. He's super tanky, but he's also super low. And a 1-for-1, and of course, UVA LCS, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a pause.
That was just kind of sloppy overall.
Yeah, well, we can break that down a little bit. Awesome, go ahead.
Well, you saw Mr. Cool Pants getting a little greedy there, going in for the kill. I don't think that was really necessary.
He pooled for the kill. He used his escape spell.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, Awesome Dragnel, like, he kind of whiffed his ult.
Yeah.
That was just kind of sloppy overall in general. But Bare Naked Laners do pick up the dragon. So, overall, the game's still relatively close, but I feel like overall, just Bare Naked Laners is just going to keep snowballing their lead. Maybe. I just think Rumble Vlad it's just so. Rumble Equalizer, if you can get it in a nice place, it's just insanely. I remember we played against I think it was Bare Naked Laners, and we pulled off. I think this is last split, and we pulled off some ridiculous win. But the Rumble was like he was negative, like really negative, but
still landing the ults,
like holy crap! Like I was playing Janna at that time, and it's just like I would get hit by it, and I'm like already dead. I'm like, I'm not even,
this guy's not even fed. Yeah, honestly, he's one of my least favorite champions in terms of I think he's still totally overpowered.
He's really, he's really strong right now.
Yeah, the damage he provides. He's always been strong though.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's just strong team fight champion. Maybe not so good in solo queue, but the equalizers just change
Yeah.
fights.
And you know,
all
since
the
they're
time.
running that double AP composition, they can afford to get at least 1 or 2 Abyssal Scepters.
Yeah, that is true.
That's going to be a huge problem.
Yeah.
Especially if Cynical on that Warwick doesn't go tanky, then you only have 1 tank. The tank instantly goes down. Like, what are you going to do? I really hope they rush
Is that
to
Warriors?
lock it. I think it might. No, that's Devourers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's purple.
It looks red to me.
Yeah. Maybe you're just colorblind. It's definitely purple, but
I thought it was Warriors. I was like, what? I thought he had Dagger a while
for the
ago.
cooldown reduction, of course.
But yeah, I don't. If Warwick doesn't get tanky, you know, it's just even if he does ult, he's just gonna die.
Right.
But yeah, we'll see. It's just it seems like bare naked laners are just doing a lot better in lane phase. You
Yeah.
see like
Every lane.
Rumble's like you don't even see Rumble usually. I mean, it's sometimes hard to see us with Rumble, but he's 20 ahead of Maokai, and even mid lane's 15 ahead. There's general, they're all ahead, and I mean, I guess this gold difference is kind of showing that, but it's not that much.
That being said, though, yeah, 1,000 gold. I mean, it could be a lot if the team
Leona
snowballs.
hasn't even gone back yet.
Yeah, let's take a look at how much gold they're sitting. That's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
That's
so,
a BF sword, a pickaxe, and some wards and pots.
Yeah, I mean, so once they get that at
Still, looking at it individually, though,
mhm.
the biggest difference in gold is in the top lane. That's 600, a little over 600 gold. And to be completely honest, that's not a huge problem.
No.
Like, Maokai is still going to be tanky in the late game.
Yeah,
and Rumble is the kind of champion that no matter what, he deals damage. Yes, if he gets fed, that's great.
Mhm. Yeah,
But
I mean, like top lane's usually one of the least influential.
As far as gold is concerned.
Yeah.
Generally, you want experience, maybe a few core items.
I mean, like if you die a couple times in Scion and lane, like, yeah, it sucks. But I mean, the later the game goes on, you're still gonna be doing your role as being a tank. So,
Right.
I mean, it's not like a huge deal.
And potentially, if Leo gets a little bit cocky and builds damage items because
Mhm.
he's like, oh, I'm ahead, he'll just
Yeah.
get crushed in
Yeah,
team
I mean,
fights.
that's the issue with playing like carry laners in general, top lane.
Both Rumble and Caitlyn really won't have any protection from that Warwick ultimate
Mm-mm.
until very late in the game when either Rumble gets tanky or Caitlyn buys that QSS. So if the bare naked laners get caught out, the engage is so strong from League of Legends that they could just get bum rushed. And you already know, as soon as Cripscat gets 1 assist and gets those resets,
Yeah.
it's gonna go down.
Jinx's passive is get excited.
Yeah, get excited.
Probably one of the better passives, maybe. But in the meantime, how are you doing?
How am I doing?
Yeah.
In like life?
Sure.
Oh,
I gotta speak up.
I don't know, man. I've been better, but I'm here now.
Yeah, got any plans for the summer?
For the summer? No.
Really?
I used to have plans, but they kind of got crushed.
What happened?
I mean, they just fell through.
What were you gonna do?
Well, one thing I'm doing over the summer is the National Collegiate Esports Association is holding a big event at UMD,
Okay.
and we're going to be holding the League CS:GO finals.
Yeah,
and
you
like
got
a
invited to cast that?
melee tournament. I mean, I work for them. Yeah,
Oh, really?
I'm like their head caster dude.
Nice.
Nice.
Right.
Nice. Wait, hold on. Before the unpause goes.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh wait, are we back?
Yeah, we're back in. We're back in. we had to get that on camera. Anyway, so we back.
Yeah.
Crimson Cat's sitting on a little bit of gold. He's about 200 away from BF Sword, so I'll probably be able to finish that and then recall. And that's a decent power spike for Jinx. She does do very well with AD.
Yeah. Do you think he's? I mean, he has Vamp Scepter.
I think he only bought that
Just
sustain.
because. Yeah. I figured, but I don't know. And maybe he didn't have enough for pickaxe. But
Maybe not.
otherwise, I mean, fairly even game.
I'm fair Nicolaitis is a little bit ahead.
Yeah, you're right. We'll see though. We'll see.
Nice dodge.
Nice.
Nice. No, just,
Oh.
hey. Looks like we have another pause.
Are you
So,
surprised?
shoutouts to pauses, guys. Heads up, I will be leaving at around 6:45, 6:50.
Yeah,
And
maybe
people,
I can get
and I
Kurt.
honestly didn't think the
Oh.
games would take 5 hours long, but the pauses might. What? What's going on? What?
I don't know. Someone speaking through the.
At us?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Who is that? Over there. Over yonder.
So we're in like a box, guys, and like, but people can hear us on the outside. It's kind of weird.
Who
I
is
think
that?
it's,
can't
it's
tell.
definitely Zach.
Oh, Zach. I can't tell.
I just heard from his voice, dude.
He keeps peeking over.
All right,
and
anyway,
I'm
the
like,
game is
what are
back.
you doing?
Zach, do you know where to go? Oh, go. Okay, Austin's gonna leave and show Zach where to go. He'll be right back. No problem, man.
Go in that room. Yeah.
Yeah, open the doors.
I don't know how, if there's anyone else besides Karun on this.
Anyway, Mr. Coolpant's actually gonna be hit by the ultimate as well.
Alright, don't worry, I'm back.
Balking 10 almost made a 2v1 happen, forced the pool out of Mr. Coolpants, but now he doesn't have his Ignite available, and Austin Dragon is still in the area. You need to be careful though, this Zyro damage is ridiculous. Already completed Morellonomicon. Botox, are you alright?
Sorry.
I think you need to compose yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of out of it right now.
Anyway, yeah.
You can probably tell. A little bit.
Nope.
No.
Anyway, yeah, the Morellonomicon from Zyro doing work so far. We saw Crimson Cap go back with that BF sword. It's going to be able to sustain a little bit. It actually has more damage and combat stats compared to Infamous B. Ouch.
Yeah, these names are just gonna throw me off if I'm gonna have to solo cast. But it looks like Power's possibly gonna go down mid
What?
lane.
Why would you have to solo cast?
Why? Because aren't you leaving?
What? Oh, if you solo cast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I am.
I don't know their
But
names.
not for a while.
Yeah, but
I
anyway.
thought you had to solo cast because the names were bad. Anyway, first turret goes down for Illegal Legends, so really nice
Yeah,
rotation
so
from
pretty-
Warwick.
You're getting out the goalie a little bit there.
Yeah,
So.
that's going to be really, really good. Global gold, too.
Mm-hmm.
We see the pings coming out. Warwick going to look to gank the top lane. Is that Leo? Does
No, he doesn't
have
have a
everything
ward.
available, but, yep, no ward. Let's see
I-
if he gets a level 11 equalizer. I don't think he will in time. So let's see if they can get the engage.
Yeah, I mean he sees it coming.
Oh,
so.
Muppet's gonna go on him. Can they reach? The ultimate pop. 1, 2, the CC lock. Is that Leo takes a lot of damage and goes down to Cynical.
Yeah.
Kills are now 3-3. Nice gank from Warwick and a little bit of sloppiness from not having any wards.
Yeah, it's also funny seeing when your team that always happens with us when you're you see somebody getting a kill and you look up to the lane and then you see them
Take a little bit of harass.
just sitting there.
I actually don't do that. Whenever my team gets a kill, I just keep focusing on my own game.
Yeah, well,
But I do. Yeah, you
not
can take a
all
little
as
bit.
good as
Oh, ultimate coming out. Crimson Cat. The chompers go down, but they weren't that effective. Crimson Cat slowed. Nice tornado and flashes away. They might actually survive here. Oh my goodness, what a monsoon.
yeah.
That was totally worth for Illegal Legends because look at how many summoners were burned. It was Flash from Scrubberduck and Mr. Coolpants, and he also burned his Ghost for just the 2 flashes from the bot lane of IL. Very nice stuff.
And they do
Plus
pick up the turret.
the teleport as well.
Yeah, true.
And Dragon's not even up.
Yeah.
There are 5 members in this bot lane. Marinate Galaners want to shut Crimson Cat down.
Mid laner.
Mr. Coolpants.
Yeah.
This was really a forced rotation from BNL.
Yeah. I mean, it worked out. I mean, they got
Decently.
the tower. They did waste some of their abilities, but that's alright.
Now, Austin Dragon is low and does not have his explosive cask available. It does have flash. Let's see who gets the smite. Rumble is here, but Maokai has teleport. Oh, this could be a 5v5 fight. Directed camera, do your magic. Is it Leo? Gotta get engaged on. He does have flash,
my
remember,
gosh,
and the
the
equalizer takes a
equalizer.
lot of damage. It's gonna do a ton of damage
Yeah,
onto the back line. Jam Slam is probably gonna go down. Flash away. Is he alive? He's still alive. Can he get away? What the? Somehow, Jana is still alive, and Austin Dragonfield didn't get a kill, but that is gonna be the Caitlyn snipe. Is that Leo? Taking a couple of turret shots. And it looks like the Maokai hasn't even teleported in. This is still a 4v5. Bare Naked Laners taking a lot of damage, but Muppet Fest still pushing the top lane turret. After all is said and done, a 1-for-1. I feel like Muppet Fest should have TP'd in and fought though.
Yeah, and also Austin
could have killed Kasana.
I mean, like, if it's there, like, I mean, you might as well get it. They could have gone 2-for-1 there.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
nice jukes from Nodaba though.
League of Legends kind of just, like, set up the Rumble ult. Like,
yeah, right.
Here's a
you
Rumble ult for you. Like,
you can't really fight in those tight
like,
corners.
Half the damage, like, you saw both Jinx and Janna were already at 1/4 health just from the equalizer.
Wait a second. Hold up, Austin.
What? Did I speak too early?
No. I'm saying that the Dragon is available and the members of Bare Naked Laners are not.
I mean,
if they go for this,
they
League of Legends
it.
could pick it up very quickly. But I think they might be too timid.
Yeah.
Either way,
I
you
think
see.
it's a missed opportunity now.
Yeah, Bare Naked Laners are trying to go for it.
I mean,
At least
they have Scuttle.
Are they
Maybe?
though? I don't know.
I lied.
Cynical.
Did they get it?
Oh man,
my
a
God.
3-man. Oh, that's not the ultimate, but a fantastic ultimate from Austin Dragneel. The ultimate Monsoon away and just to disengage with the Zyra as well. But this is probably going to be the Dragon. No one went down. A great explosive cast, but still, without the Maokai, I think League of Legends just have to give this one up.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, he could teleport in. I don't know though. There's
Oh, Hemo play going down and the blue
Mr.
trinket.
Coolpants
And
is like,
Water Rumble ultimate. Nodaba takes a lot of damage. Can he get out of the way? It looks like the tornado is going to be
You
enough.
just saw like he just like 2v1 them. Like,
Yeah.
This is the issue with Vladimir.
Uh-oh, how much damage is he going to do?
Oh my
He
god.
popped the potion at the last second, which kept him alive. And the League of Legends completely on the back foot. Meanwhile, the top lane, I'm not sure Muppet Fest should have been splitting this entire time. Maokai is not the fastest split push champion.
Yeah, you're right. And here comes Rumble to just clean it all up. I mean, he does get the level advantage.
Yeah, and he doesn't have
takes
ultimate
the
and the
blue.
blue buff.
So
Perhaps that was a trade-off that they wanted, you know, to scale further into the late game. I'm serious, because the gold is still relatively even, 1,000 gold difference, and the second dragon not incredibly significant. So who knows?
yeah.
We are getting spam botted on the channel. R.I.P. But
How many viewers do you have right now?
I don't know, like 7.
Oh, nice.
Dude, in the past we've had like 30.
That's
Like,
alright.
It's probably because the time is. Like,
Yeah, maybe it's. Oh.
It's probably also because of this.
That's okay. I don't have anything to do today.
Good, because I have like 4 things to do today.
Except Latin homework. Shout out to anyone taking Latin, which they're probably not.
Did you realize the language is dead?
That's beyond the point.
Okay, so what was the point?
I mean, yeah. How's your day?
I'm pretty sure you already asked me that question too.
Yeah, I know. So you're saying you're doing summer the something?
Oh yeah, it's like a big convention that's like. So we're gonna fly out the top collegiate teams to play, and then they win like $3,000 if they get first place.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's for CS:GO, and League obviously is the 2 games that we have like online tournaments for, and there's also gonna be a Smash Bros tournament.
Wow.
It's gonna happen at University of Maryland, and that's gonna be pretty nice. So
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. I'm also casting for the High School Star League now. I actually.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. I recently auditioned for them and got in, so that's pretty exciting.
That's nice. I mean, you got a lot of stuff coming up.
I do.
A summoner is disconnected.
Are you? What about that thing at? You're staying here over summer.
Yeah.
What about that thing at JPJ?
Oh, the
Are you going to that?
it
I have
costs
no idea.
$50, dude. I'm not made of money.
Why? I didn't know.
seems-
I don't know anything about it.
I know.
so-
It, like they sort of came out of nowhere. I don't really know. I don't feel like anyone who knows about that thing would actually be watching this stream, and I don't want to trash talk it
Yeah, true.
necessarily. But like they're a weird organization that just come from nowhere. Say they're like the most premier esports organization
Oh, really?
of all time.
I mean, I've
yeah.
never. It looked pretty cool, but
It does.
I can't really.
But the ticket price costs a lot,
yeah.
and like they have.
Is it a
tournaments
day
for,
thing or is it
weird
like a
games.
weekend?
I think it's a day thing. I'm not
That
sure.
kinda sucks.
JPJ costs a lot of money.
Yeah. I
I've been
haven't gone to anything
talking to
there.
the booking coordinator. It costs
What are you trying to do?
a
Are you
lot
trying
of
to
money.
do something there?
I was trying to do the NCS book convention.
Oh yeah.
But we're doing that somewhere else. Like, I was also trying to host a Smash Bros tournament, but it was something like $15,000 for an entire day. And even if I got like fundraising and stuff and sponsors, most esports sponsors don't give you more than like $1,000 for like college stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. I don't have that
What
kind
about
of money.
Smash? Are you doing anything Smash?
I mean,
Nice.
I might go to a few tournaments. I'm not going to EVO.
Wasn't there something this past weekend for Smash?
Yeah, it was fairly like it was like a national level event, but it was like a major, like a super national. It was Super Nebulous, I think. Super
Yeah.
Nebulous 3.
Yeah, I don't really know. I know
It's
like
good.
select
I mean,
4 players.
I think
That's it.
I think like as far as esports go, like
Oh.
gameplay wise, it's a great esport.
I think Friday. Was it Friday? I don't know. Sometimes I just get bored and watch random stuff on Twitch, but I sometimes do like watching Smash
Mhm.
just because it's interesting. But there was Hungry Box versus Leffen.
Yeah. And then Hungry Box beat him.
Yeah. But was that the tournament you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So that was I mean, that's a cool game to watch. I wish I was good at it, but I
Just practice, dude.
the people in my dorm have Brawl.
I mean, there are so many people with melee. I have melee.
I don't have.
If you want to get better, no excuses.
I just like to play Meta Knight and Brawl.
Stop. I'll talk about like any other game on this stream, but like not Brawl.
All right, let's talk about.
We could talk about League of Legends, but I feel like we've already talked enough about this game. Or, like, I don't know. Bare Naked Laners still have the gold lead, but the further it gets into the late game, the stronger the League of Legends become.
You think so?
Even against the Vlad, I think so. Come on, it's a Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx.
It's like fine. Caitlyn is strong late game, but not against Jinx because you have AOE damage.
Well, yeah.
You have more range technically.
What do you think? I have a question.
Hmm.
What do you think about Righteous Glory over Rod of Ages?
I think because he's behind, the Rod of Age is going to take a long time to stack, and I really hope he actually teleports to the lane and groups down, because then that Righteous Glory would be strong.
Yeah, you're right.
But not in a team fight sense, only to make picks, because you can't really team fight as well against Vlad, Leona,
well, you know,
Rumble.
like Righteous Glory
A summoner has reconnected.
in combination with something like Warwick. I mean, it's really good.
Yeah, you just go on him, Twisted Advance, or...
I mean, we we even see Talisman being built, so that's just gonna be. If they see someone, they're gonna be gone.
Also, likewise, they can disengage as well.
Yeah,
With
true.
the Talisman,
Monsoon. And, I mean, I don't want to say Zyra's ult is good for disengage.
I
but
mean, we
if
saw
you
it
have
disengage
to.
before.
Yeah, I mean, and it does provide a lot of.
Anyway, back in the game. But yeah, Bare Naked Laners have the lead. It's a solid 1,000 gold lead, and I still think they're stronger in terms of item spikes at the moment. But I do think the game is on a timer. In a 6-item situation, I mean, Cynical can scale infinitely with those Devourer stacks, so that's
True.
a problem.
Wow, I thought he had died, but I guess not.
Who?
Warwick.
Cynical?
Yeah.
No, he's 1 out of 2 so far.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean,
and honestly, for all the pressure that we've seen in the mid lane onto Zyra, oh man, that's not a good engage because there's a Gragas. The cask is going to hit him towards the turret, and the Rumble ultimate goes down. I don't think they should die this though. Maokai's incredibly tanky.
Yeah, it does. I mean, yeah, they're gonna get tower.
Yeah, they will get the turret here, but Warwick's going to try and help. This might be a 2v4. Slams them. Don't engage on that. The rest of the team is there. Bare Naked Laners all make it back. Is that Leo needs to flash away. This turret's still doing a little bit of damage, but Cynical going to get caught out now and go down. Can Donna get the kill? Yes, she does.
Oh man, please.
But looks like Muppetfest is going to go down here, but the damage from Zyra is absolutely insane. Scrubberduck lands a Cena's blade, and somehow Muppetfest is still alive. Scrubberduck might get caught out now, and this fight is going in favor of League of Legends.
How did that happen?
It's because Bare Naked Laners focused the tanks for too long. Muppetfest stayed alive through the entire fight.
Oh,
Mr.
Righteous
Cool Pants
Glory.
might go down here as well. I think he will. Cool is going to dodge the tornado. This is a 3v1 situation. He does not nearly have enough damage to get this. Or does he? Out of mana. Zyra take a
Yeah,
low.
gone.
Oh, okay. Dude, that was a 2 for 4.
I mean, here comes teleport, though. Look at
a
this.
1 for 4.
Teleport?
A 1 for 3? I don't even remember. That fight was so long.
Teleport?
He has flash. Oh no, he flashes into the root. Doesn't have the mechanics like Awesome Dragneel did before, and that was really in favor of League of Legends. They are up in kills right now.
Yeah, but they're... I mean... That went really well for them. It looked like it was gonna go horrible,
It
and then
did.
and then they I don't know, they just made the
They
comeback
have really
there.
good like coordination.
Yeah,
I
they
don't even
do.
necessarily want to call it team fight because that was like a bunch of mini skirmishes.
Yeah. It's a little
But their
sloppy,
shot calling, whoever does it is excellent.
Yeah.
We do hear
I don't have a
Equalizer
shot
onto the
caller.
red buff. Crimson Cat is taken pretty low, but is that Leo now without summoners and without his ultimate? Needs to be careful.
Yeah,
Oh, Cynical doesn't have that infinite duress up quite just yet. And the smite over. Is that Leo? Needs to be careful. The Zenith Blade,
Oh.
Scrubberduck wants to go in, but the rest of his team is not here. The ult onto is that Leo and the Jinx Rocket. Nice ultimate to stop the Warwick, and I think
Yeah, they
Cynical's
have to
going to
back
back off.
off.
Yeah, but we see the shot calling. Good shot calling. Oh!
I mean, either way, then none of them will work on now.
Yeah. No turrets, though, means that Bare Naked Laners actually can't push too much. It might rotate into the bot lane, however.
Nice rotato.
Rotato. Nice!
Nice rotato.
Do you like baked potatoes?
Baked rotatos.
Baked potatoes?
Baked
Dude,
potato?
I want a baked potato right now. I'm super hungry.
Did you not eat?
I didn't eat. I mean, I did, but like cereal this morning. I didn't really get lunch because I was busy setting up for... I'm glad, though, because there's like 40 people here right now. They're all having a really
Yeah,
good... Anyway.
Shout outs to anyone who wants to come. That's alright. I guess
Yeah.
I could have easily just come to your apartment.
Yeah, I mean, considering they're... Whatever.
Whatever.
I'm just glad that we are actually holding out this venue so people... Like, the more hype we get, like, we just need the players to show up, you know? And hell, over 10 people committed on the Facebook event.
Yeah.
Although this is what happened last time. Last semester we had like 20 people. And no one showed up. Leo's fighting in a minion wave right now. This is not going that well for him. He will use the equalizer, but this is a lot of damage from Muppet Fest. It's going to be close. Is that Leo doesn't have flash, and neither does
Oh, I was
Muppet
about
Fest.
to
The
say.
Righteous Glory. Could he get the solo kill? Is that Leo? Is he going to go down? I think he will. And he goes down to Muppet Fest.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like,
And then
alright.
gold is now tied.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's the righteous glory? But
He kept it.
yeah. But I mean, I was talking about Rumble earlier, but then again, Maokai just.
Is
like,
that Leo?
Yeah, bring it on, bro.
They banned his Hecarim. They banned his Shyvana,
Yeah,
and he has
he's-
not really
He's
performed
not
so
doing
well in
very
this
well.
Rumble.
1, 3, and 2. I mean,
And that was sort of just greed.
yeah, I know.
He
and
fought him anyway.
Kill lead now. I guess you can see what it's gonna come down to. I guess gold's kind of finally evened up, but
Yeah. But it looks like
This-
Bare
this
Naked
is-
Laners want to start. This could be
yeah,
a
this
4v4
is really
fight.
risky from Bare Naked.
Dragon's
Laners.
doing a lot of damage. Awesome Dragon to about 3/4.
I feel like Warwick could have maybe ulted there, maybe not.
I don't think so. Actually, I know for a fact he shouldn't have ulted. That would have been bad.
Okay.
That, like, without knowing where Leona was, they could just get
Yeah,
counter-engaged
true.
on. And the way that they have... I don't know. It would have been...
You know, also, Warwick's W with Jinx.
Yeah. It's a comp built to support the Jinx
That's-
very heavily.
That's pretty annoying.
Also,
to be
something I
honest.
want to point out, the TP of it... Oh, Muppet Fest is going to go in 2 levels above Is That Leo. This is going to be a close fight. Is That Leo silencing himself with that overheat. And now let's see, Bare Naked Laners are starting this Dragon again. And the Dragon's doing a good job of zoning, but we're going to see the engage. What's going to happen? Two-man ultimate, the jump onto nice Monsoon. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? I don't think so. The shutdown, and Cynical is still trying to kill Mr. Cool Pants. Rocket coming in. The flash away. How much damage can Crimson Cat do now? Mr. Cool Pants going to engage onto him. The Zenith Blade lands on Crimson Cat. He's sure to go down here, as this is a 3 or 2 for 0 so far. Cynical can't pick up anything. A 3 for 0, a 4 for 0. And the 4v4 fight going absolutely in favor of the Bare Naked Laners.
Did Maokai have teleport?
He did.
Alright.
He didn't use it. I do know. I have heard that the players of a League of Legends don't enjoy the fact that Muppet Fest will hold on to that teleport to go back into lane.
Yeah, have there been complaints about that?
They have,
Really? Yeah.
occasionally. But this is
That's,
bad because the League of Legends were up 3,000 gold,
Yeah,
and now
they-
they were tied, but now they're behind 3,000 gold and 3 dragons to 0.
I think if Maokai had teleported there, maybe it would have changed a little bit. But Then again, I don't know. You just saw.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta. Oh, Austin Dragheel. Okay, that was close.
Good attempt.
Yeah, they. Was that blind? Yeah, he didn't
Yeah,
have
it was
any
blind.
vision. He just guessed. That was a really good attempt, actually. Oh, the Righteous Glory popped. Infamous B working on the Rift Killer. I really don't know why Infamous B is doing that right now, but he secures it, so okay.
Free money.
Free money.
Oh man, nice wards in the dragon, by the way. No, it's all good.
Still, after that bit of action, the 4-for-0 for the Bare Naked Laners. I think we'll see a bit of a lull. That's kind of what we've seen so far.
Yeah,
But-
do you know who No Daba usually plays? Oh gosh, here it comes. Oh wait, he's back. Don't worry. I was gonna say, do you know who what champions No Daba usually plays?
I think he's played Janna a lot.
Janna.
He might have also played Nami occasionally. Not
Nami,
really though. Why?
Tsunami. I don't know. I've been playing a lot with him recently, actually.
Just like in duo and stuff.
I mean, like with fun games and all.
Oh yeah.
Karuna been playing, but he seems like a nice guy. So I was just
Yeah?
wondering, because I played support and he played support. I don't really.
I think he's a good
remember.
captain too.
Oh, he's the captain.
He's their captain.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we'll see how much damage Memphis can do here. If he gets engaged on it. He is 5 levels above this Gragas. Okay, now he's 4 levels. But he hasn't grouped up, but he has the highest experience in the game right now, which is kind of terrifying. Alright, Muppet Fest, if you're reviewing this raw teleport right here, right now,
Yeah.
if you did that, you would win the game. Right here, do it,
Oh,
please.
look, they're pinging it.
Please.
They're pinging it. They're pinging it. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, it's a
Can you do
little,
it?
it's a
Can
little
you-
late
no,
though.
you got
Right
Righteous
story,
Glory.
right story. Oh, onto a trap.
hello?
Oh, the flash engage. Wait.
Hello?
Might still
Are you
land it.
there?
The randomins.
Oh.
He goes on to Is That Leo? This could still be the fight for Illegal Legends. A lot of damage from the Equalizer. Is That Leo forced to flash away? And now Cool Pants and Scrubber Duck on the back line. They're gonna engage on the Mr. Cool Pants. Nice dodge. He does not get rooted, and Infamous beyond a killing spree. Bare Naked Laners now going absolutely crazy. Crimson Cat does not have the damage to get the resets, or does he? Does he? To get Is That Leo down, and now Crimson Cat is 2v1ing Infamous B with. Oh my goodness, he's done so much damage. Infamous B's just been auto-attacking the entire time. Gets the quadra kill. Can he get the pentakill? He applies the red buff.
Scumbag.
He's gotten the pentakill on Caitlyn before, but it looks like this time it is not to be.
Hey, sorry, I printed something.
Oh yeah, so someone
Sorry.
needs to get something from the printer. Still, fantastic fight for Bare Naked Laners.
Here, can I just get it for you?
Infamous B has sort of been the unsung hero of
Is this it?
BNL. 6-0-3 on that Caitlyn. The entire time that fight was going down, he was not getting focused at all.
Yeah.
And then once the fight was over, they were like, oh guys, there's a Fed Caitlyn on the enemy team.
I guess. Also, that was a 4v5.
It was, and they still lost.
Yeah, I know. I don't really. That was there was some like awkward.
There was
like,
a lot
1
of
second,
a lot of awkward.
1 second delay in reaction there.
I feel if the teleport had come in earlier
yeah,
from
for
Muppet
sure.
Fest. I mean, there was a lot of other mistakes that happened, but like that was a big part of it.
Now he's probably like, man, just wasted my teleport. No, but I mean, good attempts. I'm done. I'm done for real.
Oh, a lot of damage onto the Janna. Forced to use the coin and flash away. Should be okay now, and that's the equalizer down, but still. No Daba getting caught out. Oh, half HP. Is BNL going to try to start this Baron? Because there's an AD carrying the ball lane. It looks like they might actually go for it.
Which we're gonna see a
They are very tanky, and there is no Jinx.
Jinx ult maybe. I don't know. Looks like they're backing off.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe. No, I
They're
lied.
still going for it, and the ult's onto, but Scrubberduck's kind of alone right now. Still so much damage coming down. The Hemoplague as well. And Scrubberduck incredibly tanky. It is at 4v5. Remember, Jinx is nowhere to be found. Barely making out a live
Oh,
ball.
what is he
Oh,
doing?
No, Crimson Cat, he's dead.
Where is he? Yeah, he's dead. What was that? Hello, team?
The 3 flashes from the engage, the front line of Bare Naked Laners.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been impressed with
Crimson Cat.
League of Legends this game.
I mean, it's still a fairly close game.
Yeah, true.
At this
Not
point-
anymore.
Yeah, 6,000 goalies. But it's just these small mistakes that they've been making, like lack of dragon control, lack of being grouped up, that have prevented them from coming back. Because they definitely do have some advantages. But just like that, you saw Crimson Cast.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I mean, if you're on a mobility-less champion and you don't have your flash available, you have to kind of assume that the enemy teams might absolutely bum rush you.
Yeah, I don't agree with what just happened. Yeah, you can see how far Caitlyn is ahead of Jinx now.
Both in items and in gold.
Yeah.
3,000 gold advantage.
That's like a whole item ahead.
Yeah, that's actually... This guy is...
And Dragon's coming
It's going to be
up
Dragon
around
number 4.
4.
Not as significant of a buff, but still, League of Legends haven't gotten a single Dragon so far.
Yeah. Honestly, I could see them closing out this game.
Yeah, instead of dragging it along.
Dragon it along.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. Anyway,
That was bad.
let's see if
can
a
just report them on.
5v5 fight might happen here. Ball King and Cynical need to catch up.
Super minions too
The
good.
Infamous B does so much damage to that turret though, plus the Super Minions as
Oh
well.
my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Why? Why? Oh man, that was easily avoidable.
Infamous B is absolutely on a tear. 7-0-4. Highest kill participation alongside Mr. Cool Pens.
Yeah, I feel like if they decide to, they could close it out here.
You think they could dive? They might look for it. Scrubber Duck. Being a little bit aggressive takes a bit of damage from the turret laser.
I feel like they can.
The Rumble ultimate onto simply just Crimscat. I don't think that's going to be enough for the turret sure to
yeah.
go down.
Good job with that.
The Daba has respawned, so we could see a 5v5 fight, but Equalizer is down. Bare Naked Laners might still need to be careful. Ultimate from Zyra is that Leo gets caught out. Do they decide to go for it, or is the disengage too strong? Explosive cast skill available
Yeah,
to
I don't
fight.
think they can go for it unless they
He's gonna try.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I don't know. You might be right,
Unless they somehow lock down Caitlyn, I can't.
but
see.
his positioning is so good.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, like
that's it.
flash
They can't do it.
Oracle, but I mean, like they can just stop it. If Gragas just ease into it or stuns the Warwick, and they're just gonna do a rotato here.
Plus, Infamous B has his summoners available too. Rotate on
Yeah.
the top lane. Is that Leo gets the turret?
I don't know why two of them are top and they're just losing all the base. That I don't agree
Yeah,
with
in the
that.
past 5 minutes, Bare Naked Laners have snowballed this game to like a 10,000 gold lead,
Yeah,
9,000 gold lead. Like 5 minutes ago, it was even, I think.
Yeah, I haven't been impressed with their decision making here. That's like
Engaged on Mr. Coolbest. He has the pool available. Casco lands
Well, like,
just onto Warwick, but Crimscat gets engaged on by Leo. That is now no Daba down.
Yeah,
Infamous B gets a kill on the Crimscat, and this might be the game as Muppet Fest trying to do what he can. It's not going to be enough though. He goes down.
Yeah.
Infamous B is 9-0-5. That is a 3-0, and that should be the game. Over to the Bare Naked Laners.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might as well just watch Caitlyn in that fight, but it looks like she 90 caliber
Nope.
net away and just
Hello, team.
what? Oh, they 90 caliber. I know, please just come on.
just end the game.
I mean, even if
Well, the timers aren't
you know,
incredibly long at
can
this.
they end this? Man,
They
could
could've.
have ended it.
They could have ended it, but instead,
Instead, I guess they're being safe.
no.
Not the correct word.
You could actually just end the game.
Yeah, and now
Oh,
they're
now they're gonna get caught out too. Is that Leo probably gonna go down here?
Or is he? Because
Yeah.
Caitlyn's gonna. Well,
he's dead.
Where's the team?
Cynical, where's the ult? Alright,
Hello,
there's Oh,
team?
go on to Caitlyn. That was a fairly risky engage. Cynical doesn't have his ultimate available yet, but Balking has respawned.
Yeah, just watch Caitlyn. Like, what?
Oh man.
There's no ult on.
Flash pool from Vladimir. Nice ultimate from Scrubber Duck. Probably gonna be some more kills to the Bare Naked Laners. Nice tornado from Nodaba.
Yeah, but this is all but over.
But now they're going for the inhib. League of Legends is still going to try and fight back. Caitlyn is very low, but that is going to be 3 ultimates. A fantastic E flash from Gragas. Probably going to be the team fight and probably going to be the game.
Oh,
Crimson Cat is still alive,
alright,
but there's really nothing they can do. League of Legends is too far behind.
let's just not be him.
That is gonna be game 1 of the UVA LCS
it?
finals.
Jinx's passes, get excited, dude.
Is it? Crimson Cat, what can he do? Oh my goodness. Minions though, let's see. Minions? Alright, knock him. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. But with 3 inhibitors down,
I mean, it's over. But
it's,
I mean,
it's looking
like,
pretty bad.
It's just like unnecessary dragging.
They could have just ended instead
Yeah.
of going top.
Yeah. They could have done a lot of things. Let's see. BNL OP.
Chad is talking a little bit.
Get medieval Twitch.
Yo, hey, Cableman, can you do your job as mod, please, and ban these people? BNL OP. Is there any counter to Vlad? Vlad is pretty strong, but I really don't think it was him that, like, carried this game. I think also Dragneel had a fantastic early game, and then afterwards he was just a tank, so he did his job. And I think Infamous B did really well. But I guess Mr. Coolpants has the highest skill participation on those teams, so he obviously was a significant factor. It's just that one fight, that Dragon, the 4 against 4, where Maokai didn't teleport, could have gone in League of Legends' favor.
Yeah. They're playing it safe and waiting here for the 5th dragon.
Better safe than sorry. That will give IL a little bit of time to farm up. But once you get that 5th dragon, and you're up 18,000 gold, probably not gonna.
No,
Well, let's say he carry DCs.
I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's. Oh.
Are you serious?
God dang it.
Wow.
Report, Infamous B.
Someone buy that man a
For not
router.
only disconnecting, but.
Delay the game.
Yeah.
So the second game will probably start at about 4 o'clock. Yo, if you made a Qdoba run,
Yeah, you want something?
yeah, I might.
I can go now if you want.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I just have a ton of ones. What the hell?
How much is it?
I think it's like $8.
1, 2. They accept $10.
Oh. Yeah, just like hand it to him this way.
Here, I'll put it on the bottom.
Yeah. I feel like that's still legal thunder.
Alright, 4. 5. Jesus, dude, come on. Was this the money from when we ordered pizza that one time?
Oh yeah, that's still left over from it. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want Qdoba?
10. 9 is a 9.
Yeah, I think it's 9.
All right, can you get me like
1,
A summoner has reconnected.
6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Can you get me oh wait, hold on. Game's still going on. Can you get me tacos with extra meat, chicken and steak, and then lettuce and cheese? It's like super simple tacos.
How many? 2?
It's 3 tacos. It's like a meal thing. That might actually be $10, but I'll pay you back later. Whatever. Anyway, the unpause has gone down 36.5 minutes in. League of Legends is trying to make miracles happen. But with 5 dragons, I'm not sure.
Cheese and what? Oh my god.
Are you getting a call? I doubt IL's gonna come back here. Extra meat, so like on both tacos, steak and chicken, and like double meat. It costs extra, but it's worth it. Thanks, buddy. Nice. Age is completed. Will we see the last stand? Maokai going ham for the Caitlyn, but a great equalizer onto the backline of Illegal Legend. This is probably going to be the game. Bare naked laners. Took a little bit longer than it might have, but they will take game 1 in the UVA LCS finals.